So I'm going to teach you guys how to make toilet bombs today. They're pretty cool and they work decently. They're not anything that you can just like throw in your toilet, bam, you're done. You can't clean it ever. You do need to, scrub your toilet once a week and everything like that. But what I'm going to show you is how to make something little that you can, give as a gift or just have in your house that, when you go to the bathroom and take a crap, take one, throw it in the toilet, and you're okay. So what you need for this is baking soda. You can use any baking soda. I'm using Arm & Hammer. You will need some type of essential oil, or because I don't have any on hand, I'm actually going to use liquid potpourri. This is sugar apple scent. If you use sugar like a potpourri or anything like that, it's not going to be as strong, but it's going to sort of take away from like the nastier smell of these other products. You are going to be working with chemicals today, so if you want to wear a mask, I suggest you do. If you want to wear gloves, I suggest you do. So the next thing you're going to need is I'm using Bombz because it's stain and odor eliminator. It's supposed to be for clothes, but you can use it in toilets and stuff. You're going to need some bleach. This is concentrated splashless bleach. And if you want to make it a little bit prettier, you can add some of these Purex crystals or any type of crystals you would like to add. So I already have a little bit of a batch right here just to kind of show you what the end product is. What you're going to do is you're going to let this sit. I like to put them in the freezer. You can put them in a mold if you want to. It's up to you. I'm just going to put them in a dish and then cut them up because I feel like that's going to be easier. So I don't measure, but most of you probably do. So we're going to try and measure this out today. So we're going to make a small batch. So you can try it out. You can double this, whatever you want. So I'm going to do, this is 1/3 of a cup. Let's see if I have 1/3 of a cup of baking soda. I do. Put a little bit more. I have another one, pure baking soda. Put some of that. So 1/3 a cup of baking soda. Next, we're going to use the potpourri. And I'm going to use a tablespoon. I'll do a tablespoon. Then you're going to do a tablespoon of bleach. And tablespoon of Bombz. Put all that in there. Now, if you want to add some of this, you can. What I think would be really cute is if you add some in, or you can put some in the bottom of the mold, which will be the top of the toilet bomb, so you have a little bit of color in there like that. I'm going to just put some of them in there. That's going to just make it, it's a freshness booster. You're going to take your spoon, or whatever you're using. Here's my little batch of it right here. And we're going to mix it up. Just mix it on up. That makes it a little bit watery. Good to know. I should have figured that out. But I'm just going to add it to my already made mixture, which is just kind of thrown together. Like so. Mix it all up nice and such. And I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to use the rest of this baking soda. We go through baking soda a lot in my house because it's in a lot of recipes I use. So We're going to stir it all up. The thicker the better, in my opinion, from what I have found. So, this is pretty thick, I would say. You know, you see when you stir it, it kind of hardens up a bit. It smells pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit more crystals in, just because I think they look pretty in it. Then you put these in a mold, or in a bar, if you want. Look how pretty that looks with those beads all up in it. That is some downright prettiness. And if you went and got to Hobby Lobby, or online, or Michael's, or whatever, got you like a little soap mold, or silicone mold, dang, that is right pretty right there. And just add however many beads you want. I'm actually going to test these out, because I might start selling these types of products on Etsy. So, I have never added the crystals before, but these work pretty nice. So I like to freeze my things just because I know them for a fact they are nice and extra hard. So yes, I will post on my blog some pictures where you can find this. I will post the recipe. I will do a full blog post for this eventually. You're gonna have to check back for the link because it may not be up right away. Oh, good little tip. The more you stir, the more the beads dissolve. So if you want a pretty little pink color, I don't know if you can tell that that's pink or not. There you go. You can tell it's pink. Keep stirring them. And I imagine the more you want the beads to stand out, the less you stir. It's a very nice chalky color. It doesn't really smell too much like bleach. I'm not sensitive to bleach. My skin is fine, so that's how I can touch the bleach and whatnot. So I'm going to do a couple other videos for you guys, so stay tuned for those ones. There are also some bath/body products. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you try this out and you find something that works better, let me know down below. And until next time, bye guys.